Good day, sweeps. Thoughts from the hairy brush here. Not to put too fine a point on it, are your nuts too tight? Because if your nuts are too tight, they can come back and bite you later on in life. Let me explain. I just went and done my last job, which I've just finished now, and there was a Firefox connected to a liner. Went in, put down my dust sheets, looked fine. Opened up the front of the stove, was completely black glass, and I was going to tell him how to clean that later, but beside the point. Opened up the front of the stove, dropped the baffle plate, and you can see straight through the stove out the back. The back closure plate wasn't there. There were signs of fire cement and a bit of rope, but lo and behold, no closure plate. So moved the stove slightly and a closure plate fell out the bottom. Called the owner in and just said, look, you've got a hole in the back of your stove. He goes, well, you must have done it. Simple reason is that the carbon monoxide alarm never went off. So I explained to him by showing him the closure plate, the little brackets on the side. Rust doesn't form in seconds. And he took it, but he was still sort of like sceptical. So I told him, you can't use it. You're going to have to remove the whole stove just to be able to connect this all back up, because there was no other way of doing it. And I would call in the original people who fitted the stove and just tell them that, their nuts could have been too tight. Anyway, I'm there to sweep the stove, so I sheet up the stove and sweep it. When I finished sweeping, open up the front of the stove, lo and behold, in with the soot, there's particles of stainless steel and metal. Because what effectively happened is the stove is burnt too hot, the liner's burnt too hot, and it's just deteriorated the liner. So what he's got to do now is remove the stove to fit the back plate, reline the complete chimney, put it all back in, and just make sure, by asking the people who do it, that can they make sure their nuts ain't too tight. Because if your nuts are too tight, they could come back to haunt you. And I think they're going to haunt this couple who fitted this. So thoughts from the hairy brush. I've put pictures underneath here so you can actually see what I'm doing. Right, all the best. Take care. Have a great day, because nothing's going to change if you don't. Bye-bye.